Microwaves can microwave glass, paper, and most ceramics, but not all metal. But not metal. Okay. I love how it just gave me a fun fact about microwaves. Okay. Based on how plastered David was in the last Most mail, we must have finally discovered the prototype. He must have finally discovered the prototype is missing.
He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully
Microwave fun fact, it
transparent.
runs at 2.5 gigahertz
I know all
frequency
this
like your Wi-Fi.
because
Yes.
I created the date
I know that. What's up, Simmer? Are you still streaming?
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance...
Okay. I need to... I just finished. Would have rated you. Thanks for the thought. Okay, so apparently we can... You know what? Let's go find the microwave. I want to go try talking to the bloody microwave. Where's the microwave? It's probably in the kitchen somewhere. Alright, a microwave.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
I don't like him. I don't like him.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey. And with all your limbs still attached, thank the immortals you made it here alive.
The who? Don't put your obscure religion on me, pal. Yep, the limbs are stuck on good. Thanks, immortals. Don't push your obscure religion on me, pal.
Oh, sorry. It's just one of our 53 commandments. My favorite one, actually. Right after, thou shalt not defile any irradiated corpses for the lulz. But I can see how it could be off-putting.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem.
I don't like him. No. Luke Nukem.
Look at you.
No. What the fuck? Yeah, this is a game called Date Everything. The premise of this game is you have glasses, and you have a pair of glasses that brings to life objects in your house. Yeah, that's the premise, and you have to figure out which one you want to date. So far, I don't... Luke Nukem balls. So far, I don't like Luke Nukem. So far, I like the bed the most. If you stay, like, I don't know, another 15 minutes, I'll show you the bed. She's hot. Actually, she's my thumbnail. Yeah, go look at my thumbnail.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Freeing yourself of material object is very healthy. Freeing yourself of material object is very healthy. Very nice to meet Nukem, huh? Like Duke?
No. My title is Combat Crew Commander.
Hello, my darling. Hello, everyone in the chat. Happy time zones. Hey, Nuggies. How you going? Good morning.
But I did have a great uncle who
This
was
is
a Viscount.
this is the microwave, by the way. What's a Viscount? So you're like a...
Hell, I wish, Ranger.
Hey, Nugs. I don't know if you're confused with Nugs and Nuggies. Or is Nugs here? Blue Nuggets is Eden. The fucking British chick. No, not the Aussie one.
Truth is, I'm just a grunt. That's an acronym. Greatest Reserve Unit notwithstanding Trevor. But Trevor's been missing, presumed exploded a few weeks now, so Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months.
I say a 1G. Alright, sweet. Now I know. Nuggies is 2Gs. I'll say Nuggies instead. Call her Blue. Call her Blue. You know she gets pissed off if I call her Blue. Okay,
Spending
anyway.
time out here alone. It's real easy to go feral.
Waffle. This guy. This guy. Alright,
Great
anyways.
solutions to that now.
Yeah, bro, you're hilarious. Okay. Don't worry, they have great solutions for that now. No offense taken, go feral. What kind? No offense taken.
Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
I didn't get pissed off. I was just confused why you randomly started calling me that. It was out of the blue, eh? I see what you did there. It was out of the blue, if you will. you wrote something like you literally said piss off. You never call me that. That sounds pissed off to me. I am indeed British. Okay. Anyways. What did you say? When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh and shred your body, your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost. I'm very resilient.
You certainly are. I appreciate that in a ranger. But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Oh, definitely dead.
Cruck!
I'm going to dip. I'm exhausted. Thanks for popping away, did Simmer. I hope you have a great rest. I hope you had a great stream as well. I hope you're getting plenty of subs out of the things that you're doing. Take care. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Good night, bro. I'm from UK, innit?
I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the Immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
Thanks, bruh. Appreciate
It's
ya.
Luke, but I appreciate you too, Ranger. Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Can we take a 5-minute nap first?
I already told you. There's no time! I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification.
What's that have to do with my tendies? Maybe I have a hard time keeping track of all the lore.
Don't worry, Ranger. We all have our...
Those suckers are
private
still there,
struggles.
not in their warm beds, but I am GG's Joseph.
Me? I'm addicted to setting things on fire. But I'm happy to walk you through it again. Here's the situation. I have, in my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death, to the Death Zone, to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death.
Hey, we live in Metropolis.
It's called the Magnetron. Here's an artist's rendering.
This guy, they all yap. Not Deathtropolis.
Oh yes. I'm afraid the blast zone would completely decimate Deathtropolis in an instant, killing millions. And worse, the fallout would even irradiate the scenic suburb of Deathville, home of the world's widest asparagus festival.
Dear God.
Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing the swarmers' subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the swarmers and winning this war.
Okay, cool.
Yes, to finally win the war would be very, very cool indeed.
Let's go.
I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours. After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
So, like a date? You know what? Let's ask that.
Affirmative, Ranger.
Okay.
A date with destiny.
Okay, now that's a good way to sign
All
off.
right, it's about time for
A
me to
date
begin
with
my
destiny.
nightly
I kind of
patrol.
like that, though.
Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Okay, well, that was something. The clock. Wait, let me... data deck. I forgot how hot Skylar is, oh my god. Phoenicia. Dorian. Friendship? Nonsense. Okay, hold on. Koa. I don't really like Koa that much. Keys. Classical music, dissonance. Okay. Y'all remember him? Italy. His likes are Italy. Joseph, is this you? Dislikes urgency, reality, France. France! France. Likes Italy, imagination, romance. Dislikes urgency, reality, France. That's funny. Johnny Splash. Snark. Okay. Fame, fortune, everything that goes with it. Do we visit him again? A hunker burning love. Okay, you met Johnny Splash. A hunker burning love wrapped in a shower curtain. He asked you. I love that. Okay, anyways. Lyric. Maggie. Winifred. Did she ask us to do something? Likes, flirting, sensual ability. She dislikes her location. Wow. Betty, hello. Resting, fluff, big hugs, mornings. Okay. Okay. Specs. Betty, what's up, Lily? You see, I still don't understand how to do any of this. Do I press something? How do I make my stuff go up? Okay, let me look at the rumors. You do better at the game. What does that mean? Sweet nothings. Okay, so Betty. You walked in on Betty having an intimate conversation with someone who was a great listener in that particular... Okay, need to take a breather but can't sleep. Check your special implements in the drawer next to your bed. I'm good. I'm alright. I got shit on my mind right now. Betty breaking your heart? Kinda. She was talking to someone. Okay, open it, dude.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly
Special
colored
implements next to the
accessories
bed.
drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
Bro, look at his scarf. That's definitely a sex toy. So, okay, this is definitely a sex toy. This is definitely a sex toy. So, those are dildos. His necklace is an anal bead. The rose is a butt plug. You can literally see a butt plug, like, right. Can you see the mouse? Look, it's a butt plug. I'm not even joking. Okay, anyways. That's a dildo over here, like, straight, like, very non-girthy dildo. This motherfucker can kill you. Kill me? Oh, he's wearing handcuffs! Oh my fucking god, look at... He's wearing handcuffs. Okay.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others.
Okay.
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Hey.
Hey! Skylar!
So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed?
The ball gag. Where? Oh my god, the ball gag! Oh my... Okay, anyways.
They're sex toys.
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adults only.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
No, let me in. I like this stuff. No. I can't be having... Okay. I can't be having that all over my monitor. No, I'm into this.
Okay, have funsies.
Thanks, Skylar.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who could forget you? I absolutely did. What's your name again? Ooh. Who could forget you? I absolutely did. You can't forget about sex toys. Hi, Crystal. I'm sorry I said that when you came in. Oh. Hi, Crystal. Hey, Crystal, go check your DMs. Let me know when you're in. Okay. Hi, hey, Crystal. Welcome to the madness. Okay. Who could forget you?
Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
I think I missed it, so all good. Okay, perfect. There's gonna be a lot more that you're not gonna miss. I got it. Okay, wait, give me a sec. I'll actually... Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, you got a roll. How good is that? And I'm also gonna give you... Where'd you go? Did you just go offline? Yes. There you go. Okay, and let's continue this madness now. Okay, next. I have never used a sex toy. Oh, I don't remember you and I having sex. Oh, you're?
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
Are we talking about Betty?
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you? Weren't you a dating? Oh no, weren't you a gag gift?
The words gag gift make their cool expression crack for just a moment.
Ah, yes. There it is. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny.
I hit a nerve. I hit a nerve.
Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was, a bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Thanks. Thanks for 3 months, dude. Thank you. What a time to flex. Wait, what the fuck was that? It was a butt plug, bro. Okay, this is intense. Okay. Anyways. Maybe we could just cuddle and get to know each other instead. Yeah, that's more. Let's go! Yeah, that's more my speed. Let's cuddle.
Oh, well, that does sound sweet. Come here, then.
Oh? That's it? What the fuck just happened? Okay. Okay, so strong yet sensitive. Find the fragile friend all over the kitchen. Winfred mentioned the Daisuke needs a bit of a push from her. A crisis unfolds. Maggie said that she interviewed Dirk to find out the case of the missing sock. Okay. So we're looking for Dirk. What could Dirk be? If you can get... the bed is Betty. I'm gonna save my last conversation for Betty. The laundry. Is this an American house? Is the laundry in the kitchen? Or is the laundry in the bathroom? Okay, there. I'm assuming here. There's the sink. Titus. Oh, the vacuum! Wait, no, I need to save this for when Clarissa comes in. Okay, when's Clarissa coming in? Maybe in half an hour? Imagine she misses the entire stream. Like, I'm gonna talk to this thing. I think this is what I'm supposed to talk to.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
I'm into this. They're both hot. She's wearing a choker. He's got a neck tat. Fuck. He's got a... Okay, no, they're both hot. Okay, anyways.
and they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
When I go back to work tomorrow and my colleagues ask what I did over the weekend, well, I watched a streamer play a game where you can date a sentient butt plug. Make sure you plug me as well. I'm close to 2,000 subscribers. Okay, yeah, no, anyways. Oh, yo, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, let's go.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
What?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Is this about time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi.
Hi!
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Don't stop on my account. You didn't have to pretend to be okay. Ah, peace. Don't stop on my account. I want to see what's going
Oh,
on.
don't worry, we didn't. We're really fine.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Oh? What do you mean?
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee.
Oh no, she's pretty. She's cute. I kind of like her. Okay, anyways.
Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Hello, Harper. Next.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Oh! Yo. We dig Dirk, don't we? we're digging this guy, are we not? Collecting them like fucking poke. I know. We literally have a Pokédex. Okay, no, anyways. We dig him, don't we? Happy Sunday. K. You are way too innocent for this game. You are way too innocent for this game. Bro, Classy and K came in. I'm like, oh no, I feel bad. Happy Sunday. I'm like, happy Sunday. I'm like 1.5 hours away from Monday. Dude, Dirk kinda, okay, that's what I'm saying. I dig it. I like this. I like this man's. He's like, look at him, bro. I don't even, I can't explain it. Quite the assumption, my friend. But I appreciate that you think so highly of me. Okay, anyways.
Whoa there.
Oh, yo, we're gonna get a content-aware thingy. Before I continue, Kay, how did your last stream go? I didn't catch it. What did you guys get up to? Did you guys face any issues in It Takes Two? Any adventures? Okay, now. Okay, my content aware has given me a tickle.
Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest.
Oh, toxic relationship shit.
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships.
Alright, yo, toxic and abusive relationship survivors, go away. You don't want to relive this again. This is something that I've been through, but
If
you know
dealing
what?
with that
I'm
kind
open
of
to seeing what this
behavior
is.
in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend.
But we
this
had
one,
fun, made
that's
it
for
through the space and the kaleidoscope area. Nice!
sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Let's go. No, okay. I'm okay with this type of stuff. Let's go.
On with the show.
Haven't we all? I would hope not, but you know what? Who hasn't been in a fucking abusive and who hasn't been in an abusive and toxic relationship, huh?
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
That's abuse.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Turkey.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Bro, she's also really pretty. They're both they're both killing it.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things.
Wow.
Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Sorry, who? Batman? A superhero who dresses like a bat. Sorry, who? Batman? We know who Batman is! The superhero who dresses... Who the fuck else? Sorry, who? These are such bad... Bro, if this game does not do one thing properly, is give us the correct responses. These are such fucking bad responses. This game has so far... I've been loving the characters, I've been hating the responses. We know who fucking Batman is, bro. We live in Metropolis. Anyways. Sorry, who? Batman? Okay, yeah, sure, the first one.
Right? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
She's being sarcastic.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
What?
Don't be rude, Turkey.
Wait, are they being serious? Oh, wow, I just went on that fucking tirade and I actually don't know who Batman is.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
What are you escaping from?
There's an awkward silence, and then...
Superman. If you ask me, it's Superman. Superman's my favorite. You're supposed to name the city you're from in this game, and I named it Metropolis. Superman's my favorite superhero. Superman. I even got a freaking Superman plushie. Wait, hold on. I don't know if you'll even be able to see it. Wait. Webcam. There's a Superman plushie right there next to that chick on a chair, like right in front of Jigglypuff. Can you see it? Superman all the way. Superman's my favorite superhero. Yeah, nah, anyways, back to the game. Wrong one. Yeah, there you go. Everyone else is gonna say Batman. I'm the only one in the world who's gonna say Superman. Anyways, yeah, Superman. Superman all the way. Who's better, Batman or Superman? Superman. I don't know. I don't care what anyone says about Batman. Batman can never beat Superman. Yeah? They're talking about, oh, if Batman had prep time, then he could beat Superman. No, shut the fuck up. No, he can't. If Batman gets prep time, you have to assume that Superman also gets prep time. Yeah? Otherwise, it's not a fair fight. If you put Batman and Superman in front of each other, no prep time, random street fight, 10 out of 10 times Superman wins. Batman's got nothing. Are you excited? Yes. Yes, I am. So I'm gonna go watch it on opening day. I'm gonna go watch it on opening day. Sorry, I'm suddenly really into this conversation. So I'm gonna go watch it on opening day. I'm really excited for it. Do I have high expectations for it? Kinda, sorta, not really. Yes, no. Like, if it's a bad movie, I'm not gonna be disappointed. If it's a good movie, I'm gonna be very happy. Superman, because Batman sounds like the guy who would ask you to get in the van for free candy. Okay. Yeah, no, so I'm really excited. I've been like, okay, do you want to be in my Discord server? I was talking about Superman a little bit to like some of my friends on Discord, but I already bought my tickets. Yeah, you told me that. So at first I thought Dani was going to come to Sydney to watch this, but then we're both kind of busy, and then she gave me a heart attack because she said she's going to come here for 5 days. I'm like, 5 fucking days? What? And then she said she's going to come for 2 days. I'm like, yeah, that's much better. And then she said she's not coming at all. Okay, anyways, you do the voice and you'll then you'll realize, sure, I'm not good with Discord, but I'm trying to learn. I'll send you a invitation. Hold on. I'll send you a little invitation. Give me a sec. I just have to find you in Brittany's server. By the way, my Discord server, it's like, for me, I am very extremely precious about it. I gatekeep it like crazy. Where do you talk to Brittany? Do you talk to her on Stardew Valley? Okay, if I scroll up far enough, I may see... No, yeah, frick. Yeah, I found you. Invite to server. Let me know when you're in. Check your Discord DM. Okay, now anyways, so like what I'm excited about is this is the first time this is the first Superman movie since like the Henry Cavill days where like they're actually making Superman like a hopeful and like light-hearted hero, which is what he's always supposed to be. And I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited to see that rendition again. Back in the day, there was a movie called Superman Returns, and it gets way too much hate for absolutely no reason. I think Superman Returns is such a good movie. It's got such great scenes. It's got such great story. And then people are over there like, oh yeah, no, the ending was bad, blah, blah, blah. What happened to the rest of the movie? There are a 1,000 other bad superhero movies, let alone other movies, before Superman Returns. I would say Superman Returns is actually one of the best ones. No, wrong thingo. Okay, found you. Add role, content creator, and Aurelia's subscriber. There you go. Anyways. Okay, that's done. Am I talking too much? Hold on. I need to redo everything over here. Anyways, I've never watched a Superman movie. Hey, Nuggies, do you want to go on a little date with me then? Would you like to go on a little date with me? We can go watch Superman Returns on Discord or some shit. Or you can come to... Or do you want to go to the UK? Let's go watch the Superman movie. I go to the UK in like 2-3 weeks. 2 weeks probably. Yeah, I go to the UK in 2 weeks. We go watch it together. Which one do you want? Okay, anyways. I think I did it. You did it. Good job, Kay. You know, because... they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you...
Oh yeah, this is what I was about to say. Like, since Danny isn't coming, there is a girl that I kind of sort of want to ask out to go to the movies, but I'm also too scared to ask. And then I feel like... do I do this? Am I taking it a step too far? Like, anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, just a casual trip to the other side of the world to watch him. I would totally do that for you and Superman. Like, come on. Say the word, I'm there. I'm not. Don't trust me. Men lie. Okay. It was a pleasure to meet you two. I've had an ordeal meeting you two. I hope I never run into you again. Oh, it was a pleasure. You guys were great.
Honey.
Oh my god, she called me honey!
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave.
Oh, I'm aware of that. Good. Men always lie. Don't trust anything I say. Okay, so... Ashes to Ashes. High and Dry. Maggie said she interviewed the Stackables. The Stackables? What's a Stackable? How's the dating game going? Oh, Betty is so fucking hot. Okay, are these Stackables? It's just a box. Another box. Cupboard doors. Oh no. What's a stackable? I don't know what a stackable is. Okay, wait, rumors. The washer and dryer have a weird... Okay. Sulky bottom boy. What? Need to clean the jeans. Find this machine. Washford is starting. What's a stackable? Who's Betty? You're about to find out in a bit. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the washing machine. There are two. Okay. You know what? I'll talk to those tomorrow morning. In that case, you know what? Let's go back to the shower. Let's go talk to Thingo. What's his name again? Johnny. Was it Johnny? I forgot.
Johnny is in
Yes.
his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously? Route needs replacing too? Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Am I interrupting something?
Gorgeous! You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would.
I promise.
That you did. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again.
He makes me smile. Fuck's sake, bro. I feel like a. Oh no.
Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
Well, I'm here. Wasn't there something you wanted to tell me? Oh, I should have. Oh no! I should have picked the other answer. Okay. I did make you that promise.
Okay. But first, you're not a big-time record producer, are you?
No. Bro, how do I get like this shit? How do I get my points up? I don't know. He needs a major weight gain and a heart attack. Yo, that reminds me of something. I have a video idea. Tell me if you guys like this video idea. I don't know if you guys watched the new Mr. Beast video, but it's I'm gonna say this, it's the best video he's ever uploaded, I reckon. I reckon it's the best thing he's ever uploaded on his channel. He's a shower? Yeah, he's a shower head. He's a shower. So the premise of this game is you get a pair of glasses that makes objects come to life and you can date them. Okay? Okay, but the new Mr. Beast video, it's about a guy who's losing weight. Rip Tyler Walls. Yeah, that was so sad. I did not see that coming as well. That came out of nowhere. But I had this video idea, yeah? So a lot of you might know that I'm on my own little fitness journey right now, and it's nothing like the guy in the Mr. Beast video. Like, he's starting from scratch. I've been like somewhat of a very sporty guy in the past. In high school, I was in very high levels of rugby. I did powerlifting. I did boxing as well. After I graduated, I was a sports coach. I was a sports coach. I was a swimming instructor. I played a lot of Oztag back then as well, to the point where I could even try out for state. But yeah, no, so like, it's not like it's my first time ever exercising or being active, but when 2020, the great cough of 2020 happened, that just kind of went backwards. And then I'm trying to get back on my feet. I've been working out, I've been exercising every single day, yeah? This has been for like the last... Sports coach or an umpire? Sports coach, not an umpire. I was never a referee for anything. Never. Okay, now anyways. Oh, Nuggies said hi. Okay, thanks Nuggies. Thanks, Blue. Okay, so anyways, so like, I'm in a very different point in my fitness compared to the guy that was in the video, but I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. The idea is, in the video, Mr. Beast gave this dude, his name is Majd. He gave Majd a couple of challenges, yeah, and these challenges, there were like 5, but my video idea is, in a couple of days' time, I'm gonna go do those challenges myself and be like a judge of how difficult it was. So like, was Mr. Beast's weight loss challenge actually difficult? Was his weight loss challenges actually difficult? Something like that. That would be the title. Yeah, and then I'll have that video out by like Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. That's what I'm thinking, yeah? Where I do those challenges, I see if I can get the same results or better than Majid, yeah? And out of 5 of them, I can only do 4, but out of 4 of them, I think there's only 1 that he has me on, yeah? So, one of the ones is actually kind of surprising. 1,600 meters, 1 mile. I'm actually a coach, so I may be biased, but I love to see it. Always. You're a coach? For what? You're for really? Nice. I'm actually a coach, so I may be biased. Biased on what? Oh, for like that sort of content. Okay. But I'd love to see it. Always here for sports and competition, bro. When I was like competing in high levels. Wait, you were a figure skater? Oh my fucking god, that's great! I knew, not figure skaters, I know a couple of competitive ice dancers in Australia. I know a couple of them. That's the only reason I know how to do ice skating. I also know someone, I don't want to talk about her, but she's she does ice hockey for for like the reserve grade kind of thing in Australia as well. But yeah, I don't want to talk about her. She gives me PTSD. Anyways, and are you an actual personal trainer? Holy fuck! Can we have a powerlifting competition? What are your numbers? What are your numbers? What's your specialty? Do you do strength and conditioning, or do you do something else? Well, what's your specialty? I want to know. Okay, the 5th one, the one where you're hanging. No, I can do that. Like, all you have to do is a dead hang. That's it. Yeah, both Mr. Chaos and I are ice dancers. I just don't talk about it since it's not gaming related. Okay. You can talk about it with me then. This is not your channel. Okay, anyways. So, wait, what was I saying? Yeah, you can do the dead hang. The one that I can't do is because I don't have the numbers. It's where the dude carries the money and does a lap. That's it. I don't know how much the money weighs. I don't know how much it weighs. That's the only one. Okay, so anyways, the 4 challenges that I can do is the 1,600 meters or 1 mile run, the push-ups challenge, the dead hang, and the pull-ups. Yeah. So out of 4 of those, I think I got him on 3, but one of them I feel like it's a toss-up. So he did a 1 mile run in 8 minutes and 4 seconds, yeah? And then I'm over here like, what the fuck? That's like really good. That's way better than average. I even went and checked what is the average time to run a mile. It's like between 9 and 12 minutes. So I'm here thinking, what the fuck, bro? This guy went from taking 16 minutes to 8 minutes to run a mile. That's amazing. I am out of shape, working on getting back into it, but my highest barbell squat was like 10 pounds heavier than my own weight. 10 pounds. So it was on your back? Okay, I'm gonna blow your fucking mind. So, I used to be a competitive powerlifter between the ages of 17 and 20. Yeah? Wow, halving your time. I know! Like, I would have expected something like... I thought the challenge Mr. Beast gave him, that he has to do it in under 8 minutes and, he has to do it in under 8 minutes and 30 seconds. I thought that was too harsh. Yeah? So I thought that was too harsh. And then he did it in 8 minutes, 4 seconds. I'm like, what the fuck? That's amazing. that is so good. Like, okay, for the people who don't use freedom units, for the people who use normal units, so kilometers or meters, 1,600 meters, yeah? Think about that. 8 minutes, 1,600 meters. Just think about that for a second, yeah? I don't know how fit you guys are, but I reckon that is genuinely impressive. Like, 8 minutes for a mile, I think that is actually genuinely impressive. So, I've already scouted the location I want to do this in. I've already scouted the location I want to try this challenge in. I already even practiced today after work. Yeah, it was so awkward because I didn't have the right shoes on. I was in skinny jeans. I was wearing like a hoodie and everything, and then I was running this track. Yeah, so there's an AFL field that's 5,500 meters long. Yeah, cricket pitch or whatever you want to call it. There's a AFL field that's 5,500 meters long. I have to run it 3 times. I did 1 lap. I did it in 2 minutes 20 seconds or something along the lines of that. That means if I keep my pace up, then I actually have him covered. But I also know that each subsequent lap I'm gonna get slower. Yeah, that's the thing. So that's what I want to test out. The push-ups thing, I got him fucking covered. I can do way more than 31. He struggled to do 31. I've done push-up streams on my channel. I've hit 40, 45 push-ups at once as well. So like, I think I got him covered on that. The dead hang, he did 1 minute. I think I got him covered on that. The one that I don't have him covered on is pull-ups. I can't do pull-ups. Yeah. I think I might be able to get away with 1, but he did 2.5. Which I think is impressive. But then again, like, the thing is, I can't do a push-ups because my wrist injury. Bro, whenever I do push-ups, I don't know what the fuck, it's my wrist or my elbow or something, it starts cracking. I don't know what it is. If you're a member on my channel and if you go watch my push-up streams, always like the first 20, there's something fucking cracking and I have no idea what it is. I'm not hurt or anything, I'm just like, it's like I do a push-up and crack, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Anyways, so those are that's something that I want to do. I want to try doing that in like a video like 1 week's time or something, like this time next week or earlier. That video will be out. That's something I do want to try because I've been wanting to make somewhat of a fitness video on my channel ever since I got back into fitness. But yeah, no, anyways. Okay, what I was going to tell you is my numbers when I was doing competitive powerlifting. So for bench press, I did, for bench press, so like the chest press one, I did 122.5. No, I did 125. Hey Siri, what is 125 kilos in pounds? I don't think you can hear it.
5.58 pounds.
Hey Siri, what is 125 kilos in pounds?
125 kilograms is 275.58 pounds.
That's my bench press. Hey Siri, what is 222.5 kilograms in pounds?
222.5 kilograms is 490.53 pounds.
Yeah, you guys don't need to know my deadlift. My deadlift is embarrassing. Actually, fuck it, why not? Hey Siri, what is 160 kilograms in pounds?
160 kilograms is 352.74 pounds.
Yeah, my deadlift was really bad. But those are my numbers. Those are my numbers. Said hi. Hi, Hobby. How you going? Thanks for popping in. Okay, anyways. Let's actually get back to the game. Anyways, that's cool to know. I didn't know that. I'm glad I found that out, okay?
I'll see.
You know, I cracked my head open doing ice skating. I cracked my head open and went to a hospital doing ice skating. What's that? Don't tell my mom. Okay, anyways. In other words, Aurelius can lift 5 of me. Yep. Or, depending on which one it is. Like... Giovanna's 5 kilos. Like 60 Giovannas.
I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. And I'd be sweet on you, no question.
Okay, what's with the producer fixation? That's the only reason you'd be sweet on me? You let your dog gnaw on your bones? Blue Nuggets, have you tried the push-ups where you hold onto a barbell or dumbbell on the ground? It's harder, but, Ooh, wait, Kay, you might be onto something. Wait, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna see if my elbows crack. Wait, I'm sorry you hurt your head. You know, that's probably why I'm crazy now. Wait, I'm gonna go get my dumbbells. Hold on, I actually want to try this right now. You got me in the mood. Wait, 1 sec. I'm doing it right now. Okay, here's my dumbbells. Let me try. My elbow's not cracking! Oh my god! Kay, you are a genius. My elbow was not cracking. Wait 1 sec. My elbow was not cracking. Bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, personal trainer K. And also, just to clarify, I'm not a personal trainer, I'm a sports coach. I used to coach rugby and football, so soccer, yeah, just to clarify. There's a difference. I am trained in strength and conditioning, but I don't have my personal training certificate. Anyways, that worked. Damn, that worked. Wow. I never considered that as well. Okay, anyways. I started dropping frames. Lovely. I'm gonna wait until I'm green. Alright. That's the only reason you'd be sweet on me?
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge sundae. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day. About dreams and all. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
What's wrong with being a shower? Yeah, showers suck. Team Path all the way! What else would you do?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little speech I prepared. Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's...
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Got me some
crying all the time. Okay, anyways.
Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Yeah? Me?
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that.
I'm way too excited for this guy.
My dream, the raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble, is to be a professional singer. What? I never told anyone that before. Does it surprise you?
I feel like Priscilla. I feel like I'm Priscilla. Alright, anyways. I'm incapable of being surprised due to genetic abnormal. No way, that's so cool. Not really. That's a pretty... No way, that's so cool.
Well, it's the truth.
Hi!
See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar. Like my heroes, Elvis Presley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barron.
Oh! Elvis Presley, Lady Wawa, Chris Barron.
And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
Who's Chris Barron? Tell me, I want to help.
It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too god dang insecure. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. But every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces. Oh, you have no idea. I'm a mess. My palms get sweaty. My hands won't stop shaking.
Oh my god, this is hilarious. Oh, fucking rip Lily.
Oh, and I'll be ready when my heart beats racing. Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, Gordon?
You can't keep this talent to yourself.
You know what? That's a great point. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
That's forever chemicals. What a Duke. Okay, absolutely. I love this confidence. I'm sorry, what's the water supply? I love this confidence. I like this guy.
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Do you have a
Oh,
plan?
absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit.
Oh,
And that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
you're 34? What? He was originally a no for me, but care about the environment and the singer. He was originally a no for me, but he cares about the environment and the singer. Ooh, straight out, hey. Okay, who's your boss? Like, is he the pipes or something? Do it, Johnny. Burn all the bridges. For the record, I take no responsibility for this. Do it, Johnny!
Heck yeah! You might say I ignited a real ring of fire. And set!
Whew!
I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But it feels swell, you know? Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking. Either way, now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
So also tell me everything.
This America's #1 reality TV
Hey,
show.
I'm making breakfast. What are you having for breakfast? What did I have for breakfast yesterday? Oh, I've been really obsessed with this new burger recipe that I made, and I've been just eating that burger recipe all day and trying to perfect it. So yeah, this morning I had a little breakfast burger. You missed me playing Arceus last night. I saw that you were playing. I know that you were playing. I was at work. I'm sorry. I'll catch up again, don't worry. I knew that you were playing. Sorry I couldn't join. I love when you play Arceus. it's very fun watching. Okay.
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
Sounds fascinating. Tell me more. TV conflicts with my troglodyte lifestyle. It's a total rip.
True. Most of their programming is cheap, generic, forgettable trash. But American Maestro is something special. It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, to win. Can I count on your help?
Let's chase your dreams.
Amazing! I'm just so gosh dang excited. Alright, I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, You're my inspiration.
Fuck, he's got me. I'm falling for him. Oh no, am I Priscilla? I feel like a little schoolgirl right now. Giggling and shit. Okay, sounds like a plan. I'll see you when I see you. Wet hot. Okay, anyways. Alright, I got one last conversation, and we're gonna have this conversation with Bay. We're gonna go talk to Betty, my fave. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Hey, Betty.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you
Bro,
enter.
she's so hot.
Strange void that makes you feel.
One of my
slightly
viewers started
uneasy.
singing Staying Alive last night, and the chat and I were like, what? Ha 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 ha. Staying alive. That's what you do in Legends Arceus. You stay alive. Actually, no, that is not what you do. No, I'm joking. Sorry, I love you. Okay, anyways.
This appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no other way to phrase it.
You really don't think you
Oh,
can
what
do
the
it?
He said it was because I was saying during my boss battle with Electro. Oh yeah, that's right, that's a boss battle. You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Yes, it is.
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work. And you never really seemed all that into it.
This thing looks like that fucking, that biblical angel. What's the name? Definitely not the right beat to staying alive. Hey, people hear things. We're tone deaf. Okay, anyways.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh yeah, it was, oh God, why are you doing that?
I don't see anything appealing about this thing.
Is that really necessary?
Maybe aside from the horn. But then again, it's like, eh?
Now that's just excessive.
And I thought, oh no, Arcanine definitely was difficult. Arcanine, I think Arcanine as the boss is probably the most difficult. Yeah, Arcanine is the most difficult, I reckon. You thought Electrode was worse? Really? I thought Arcanine was biblically accurate. Yeah, what was the name of the angel? I forgot. I thought Electrode was easier. Like, I thought Arcanine, after Arcanine, it wasn't as bad. I don't think I died that much, though. That's what I'm saying!
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you, then. You feel a shiver run down your spine.
Boo.
Boo.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear.
I died like over 20 times trying to... You know, I still don't know how I defeated Arcanine. I just know I did it. I don't know how I defeated Arcanine, I just know what happened. I don't know what exactly happened, but I did it.
Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
See what coming? Were you trying to have nightmares? What the hell was that? Yeah, what the hell was that about?
Well...
Don't giggle at me like that. Because there's too much reading and I get bored. I think that is an issue with the Pokemon games, it's like they've come so far into the gaming cycle and they still don't have voice acting. Like, imagine this game had no voice acting. Imagine we had to read everything. Like, I'm just saying. So, like, I feel like that is a valid complaint. And yeah, that's the thing. I feel like the reading doesn't really stop. But I am a sucker for a story, so I keep reading.
I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Define a sexy nightmare. What the hell is this? Is that even possible? Oh, I love the sound of... Is that even... I feel like the correct answer is, oh, I love the sound of that. But I'm more so curious, what's a sexy nightmare? But I don't want to say, what the hell is a sexy nightmare? I feel like that's rude. Is that even possible? Yeah.
Of course it is. For example...
Oh?
I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being.
Okay.
My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss.
Ooh.
But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck.
Apparently, or you can yodel? You can yodel? I want evidence. If there's no voice acting, I like doing voices for them. Azula! I feel like I'm interrupting something. Yo, this is Blue Nuggies' fault. This is Blue's fault.
I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
That wasn't sexy in the least. Oh wait, I did. The scariest part is you waking up alone, honestly. Look, I don't like these answers. Okay, this is my biggest complaint about this game at the moment. I don't like the answers. I don't like the options they give us for answers. I'm surprised Stardew is winning over Dinkum for tonight. That's not surprising. Stardew is a classic. Everyone loves Stardew. Dinkum's still very new. Stardew's a classic. Okay. I don't like these answers. Okay. That wasn't sexy in the least. Oh wait, I do kind of get it. The scariest part is you waking up alone, honestly. These Are you streaming today? I'll try to catch it. Yes. Did I answer correctly, Crystal? Yes, you are streaming. Go sub to Crystal, turn notifications on. You'll find out as soon as she starts. Or you can keep an eye out on the self-promo page on my Discord if Crystal decides to use. Yo, I don't like these answers. My answer would have been, is it really a nightmare if it ends that nicely? That would be my answer. But nothing is even remotely similar to that. The scariest part is you waking up alone. Wait, I kind of get it. That wasn't... I don't like any of these answers. None of these answers are good. Okay, anyways.
That's every day for me. But thank you.
You see, I feel like I feel like none of those answers were good. The only thing that's making me think she likes that answer is she's smiling right now. That's it. If she wasn't... That was a bright star. Okay, if she wasn't smiling... Okay, anyways.
Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
What problem is that? Is she in love with someone too? That's really...
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
We can do... Oh, that's a good answer though. But I would like to talk about you.
You would?
Yes.
You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you.
Eh? What are you thinking, baby?
It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are.
Oh, she's biting her lip.
It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
What do you mean? I literally sleep on you every night. What?
Guess there's no point in hiding it now.
She's about to confess. She's so much nicer than the microwave! She is. She is. I'm in love with her. She's my thumbnail tonight. Okay.
You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
What? I'm shocked. Wow, Star never saw that coming. My presence is torture. No. I don't like these answers! I don't like these answers, bro! What? I'm shocked. Wow, Star never saw it coming. My presence is torture. Wow. These are not good answers! My answer would literally have been, would you like to see me in your nightmares as well? That, like... Bro, these answers are not it. Okay. What? I'm shocked. Wow, Stan, never saw it coming. Which one do I pick? I don't know. I'm not smart enough for this shit. Okay, I'm shocked. Wow, stunned. Never saw it coming. What? My presence is torture. Wow. It has to be one of these two. I don't want to pick what. I'm shocked. Wow, never saw it. But I did. Okay, anyways.
You don't have to do that. I get it. I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of furniture. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
Oh no, she knows how to talk. What's so special with it? That doesn't sound normal. I never slept so well before. Yes! I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bet, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer.
You don't have to, baby.
I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say. and sleep well tonight.
Yo, I feel like that deserves a GG. I feel like that deserves a GG's in the chat. Okay, let's sleep. Hell yeah, you're in! Okay, so we need to talk to Johnny, and we need to talk to, Betty. GG's. Okay, Johnny and Betty. We need to talk to Johnny and Betty, so I'm gonna leave those two for last. But... Clarissa, are you awake? Where are you? I want to go talk to the bloody vacuum. Okay, anyways. I'm saving the vacuum for Clarissa. Okay, tab. Escape. Data decks. Why is Phoenicia new? Likes anything from last week. Okay, let me see the rumors. Okay, she steals your dreams as a thief in the night. Betty had a spooky visitor who sent shivers up your spine. Okay. What am I supposed to do with that information? Okay, platters up. Strong yet sensitive. Find a fragile friend all over the kitchen. Under the couch lives a Lapin lady. Atop the washer strides a flowery fellow with a flare. Atop the washer, flowery fellow with a flare. Okay, let's go do that then. I forgot where the washer is. There. So that's the washer, and this is the dryer. Okay, let's do both of them, and then when Clarissa comes in, we're gonna do the vacuum. Okay, but before I do that, I'm gonna do a quick BRB. So y'all, dancing shoes on. I'll be right back in a second. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. Okay, let's talk to these things. So let's start off with the washer. No, dryer. Let's start with the dryer.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes.
Drysdale. You may be excited. Seems like
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes. Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud, a wet blanket, a bore. And if that happens, and I've already committed to excitement, I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
Sure, I guess that makes sense.
Of course it makes sense.
Is he wearing pants?
I always make sense. I'm a sparkling conversationalist. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Those are quite toned.
Naturally, as an energetic equilibrist, I must keep my body in tip-top shape. I can see that, you do not make that a priority.
I don't like this guy. Wow. Wow, mate. Wait, but I do.
You think this, do you? Such adorable self-delusion. Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
This guy, how do you work out exactly?
Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable. Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece. Gasp!
What an asshole, I know, right?
I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself! Oh, no, wait, I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me! Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps? That's the we start with the very important to twist.
He gives his posterior a little wiggle for emphasis.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp tight. What do you think?
I don't like him. Said hi. Good morning, Lisette. How you going? Who's Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence? Ah.
Is it like a nice, charming plant? You know what? Let's go find out. Not yet.
She and Mare Celia are my two favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me.
Oh yeah, Kay, Lisette's streaming today. She's gonna stream in like 5.5 hours? 5 hours? Something like that?
I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional.
That took Streamlabs a hot second.
What do you think?
How about hanging knee raise instead?
Oh dear, no. I don't.
You what? You're right. 5. See, I'm all over it. Listen, how's it feel that I'm your biggest fan, huh? Okay, I'm back. I'm front. Okay, so my whole day will be streams. Look at you go. How are you kind? I guess I just have empathy. King. Oh, how are you, King? Aw, stop it. I'm good. How are you? Uh-oh.
Darling,
Why?
where would I hang from?
You are not her biggest fan, buddy. I've claimed that already. Yo, Eden. When that stream starts, we'll go check top points. We'll go check top hours as well. We can judge by that. Just because you love her, just because you say that, actions speak louder than words, Lissa. Actions speak louder than words, Nuggies. You can say it all you want, but I'm doing the heavy lifting. Yo, who's the one who stayed up all night just to raid her on her first stream? Who's the one who's endlessly promoting Lisette? Huh? Who's the one who's trying to make sure that Lisette is having a smooth journey into getting to 1,000 subscribers or 500 subscribers? Me. All you do is you say I love you. Saying it is not enough. You have to do it as well. Yeah, you have to show how you love someone. And I am way on top. So sit down. We'll go into that stream and then we'll find out, yeah? If I have more hours and if I have more points, then there's nothing you can do about it. Lisette can even probably activate Nightbot as well and see who chats more. Hi, Lisette. Not me starting a war over Lisette. I was going to get the Switch 2 this weekend, but I'm dealing with card things. Dealing with card things to get new credit card and debit card. Ugh. Alright, you haven't seen our DMs, buddy. Like I said, actions speak louder than words. You're all talk. I can say sweet things if I want to, but I just don't. Why? Because that's disrespectful. Lisette is a lot more than just a piece of meat. Lisette is is a lot more than just an object. Okay? Lisette has potential. Lisette has the potential to do so much, and I want to be a part of the reason why she grows big and grows strong, yeah? All you do, yo, what's up, sexy? Man, you sound like a fuckboy. Are you a fuckboy? Far out, man. Do you set her spicy fireman content? I don't think so. No. As he plays a game about dating objects. This wasn't my idea. This was Eden's idea. This is all Eden's fault, okay? Blue Nuggets. I don't know what the deal is right now, but yeah. Listen, do you want to know what the funniest part is? You think she loves you? She told me to play this game, not you. I'm just saying. She's over here trying to make me grow while she's keeping you small so she can always have that feeling over you. Where she keeps you on your toes. She keeps pulling the string just. I wonder what Eda's gonna say. Guess who's going back to Animal Crossing today? Hey! Animal Crossing hype. Which island are you doing? Yeah, because this game has so many views. Yo, this game, after I finished my stream yesterday, got an additional 100 fucking views. So yes, it's got views. There are people searching for it. I am currently here on 70 views, and it's gonna climb after I finish the stream. Yeah? Yesterday's stream was unfortunate. That's all I'll say. Yesterday's stream was unfortunate because of so many connection issues. I love how we just started a war. What a K said. I don't even know what K said. K said it worked on mine. So unrelated, just found out that if you hold the number 2 on microwaves, it'll silence them. No more loud noises when you're done cooking. Thanks for letting us know. I'll try that. It worked on mine. I'll give it a go. Okay, Crystal's back on Animal Crossing, my all purple island. A purple island? That sounds great. Mine is apartment grade microwave. Mine is a microwave that fucks up my internet. Okay, anyways, darling, what do I hang from? The door frame.
Dorian?
Dorian? Bro, just the way that he just said it. Okay.
Have you seen him? A slice a la mode? How could I ever focus on form with
Why do you want to shut down?
that form?
I haven't had you turned on for 5 hours.
No more
Wait, give me a
temptations.
sec.
I must keep my movement pure.
My TV wanted to shut down. Alright, y'all, if you're watching right now and you haven't hit the like button on the stream, make sure you hit the like button. If you're watching on your phone, all you gotta do is double tap. Double tap. As soon as you see a sexy character, hit the double tap. But anyways, let's continue. Try shutting off for 5 minutes.
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for
Man,
you.
you're so handsome close up
I'm
to the camera.
exceptionally well mastered.
Wow. You're so cruel, taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. What the fuck? What is he talking about?
Rigorous training is the
Anyways,
only way
points are
forward,
luck
the
based.
only
I had
way
more
to
watch
progress.
hours than
Bring
her hubby,
to
so you know.
self-discipline. The
Her
sublime
husband is
breath of
so
skill.
busy doing other things. Yeah. Yeah, her husband is doing so many other things to make sure that everything else in her life is smooth and she's relaxed and she feels loved. Like I said, it's all about actions. It's all about actions. Actions speak louder than words, and all you do is words. What have you done? Yeah, I can probably name 10 things that I've done for Lisette that you can never take away from me. I wonder how Lisette feels in this conversation right now. Lisette, let's pause. Are you okay with me and Eden arguing over you? Okay, anyways.
Oh, for the love of Lint. I sound like him. Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I'd call Washford for me.
The way you're not wrong, Jason, he manages the spawns because guaranteed someone would be crashing my stream otherwise. Exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. Not gonna lie, my ego loves it. There you go. There you go.
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
Bro, I want him to stop talking. You two are ridiculous. I can't believe I'm doing this. Washford.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between
Wait,
us.
who is he talking about? I think he's talking about the washing machine now. I think he's talking about the washing machine.
You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Oh, thank fuck that was over. How many more conversations do I got? Okay. That was just the first. Washford.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler. You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Well, damn. Okay, giving Thor mixed with Aquaman vibes. So you're saying he looks like me? This is some seamless supremacy shit just because I don't have a channel to promote her on. You may not have a channel of yourself to promote her on, but there are so many ways you can do it anyway. Do you know how many, like, non-streamers that I know who are so good at promoting that I got to where I am today? Like, I'm just saying, Discords, promote others, use this as self-fucking promotion as well. Like, hey, my best friend is streaming, can you go subscribe to her, can you go watch her? I fucking pull up and start DMing people Lisette as well. I'm over here like, yo, can you please go watch Lisette? People I haven't talked to in probably like a year or something. I'm like, hey, I have a friend who's about to start streaming and I would love it if you support her. I know we've never talked, or I know we haven't talked in a long time, but please, it's like that. Very true, Kay. A wider version of him. Maybe when I had long hair. Maybe. You see, I feel like people only thought I looked like Jason Momoa because I had long hair a while ago. I don't think I look like Jason Momoa. People would hate me instead. What? Yo, trust me, people don't hate that shit. If you're what's the word? If you're enthusiastic about it, hey, I have a friend who's gonna start their streaming journey, and it would mean the world to me if you could support her just at the start over here, because you don't know how far that will get you. Yeah, does Eden do that? I don't think so. People are not gonna hate you; they're gonna hate me, and I have no problem of being hated if it means you're loved. Nah, bro, you look like. Do I? Do I? Look, I'll be honest. I'll take it. But I don't see it. I'll be real. I don't actually see it. I don't think I look like Jason Momoa. All right. Anyways, like a good mood.
Tiger, tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
Bad mood then.
Yes.
You look like Jason. Oh, now you're fucking with me. You look like Jason Momoa more than Jason Momoa himself, and now you're just fucking with me.
A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Eden, I love you. Eden, I love you. Alright, man. You're welcome for introducing me to this guy. I'll fuck off now and make sure my phone has enough charge for this stream. Eden, I love you. I hope this was just banter. You know, I admire you. I admire you so much. Look at me, my legs are shaking right now. I can't lose Eden. Eden, this was a joke. I'm just very competitive. Okay, anyways. Don't you want to see where things go with, Betty? Because I'm supposed to meet her tonight. You know what, Eden? What is the next household appliance we talk to? I'll go find it. I'll go talk to it for you.
You aren't serious. You jest. You want to hear my story?
Yeah, sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart. Sigh. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I'm sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
Why do they hate each other?
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all.
You know, I'm gonna be
It is
absolutely
a vast
honest. You
treasure
see this
house of
guy's
memories,
like beard
of
style?
senses.
That's kind of what I was
safe
going
with
for before I decided to shave everything off. That's kind of what I was going for. I kind of just wanted it to be like not connected and like through here. I got the beard part right, but I didn't get the mustache right, so I'm just like, fuck it, I'm getting rid of everything.
But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell. I have lost my only friend.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Never ever clean shave again. It's not even a fully clean shave. I still got the goatee going on. But yeah, what, you're Mr. Beard?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
Beard good, beard nice, solid. It'll grow back, don't worry.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
What happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift.
I
smooth,
encouraged
and strong.
Caitlyn to grow a beard and she punched
wish
me.
you
I
could have
loved
seen
it.
him fly.
Who's Caitlyn? Like Lovely Fire Bouquet? Oh wait. Are we talking about LFB? Yeah, okay. Yeah, don't worry, I know who she is. I was like, Caitlyn? Okay, yeah, sweet. Now, she punched you? You poor little thing. Wait, you were about to get so offended. You were about to be like, you don't know Caitlyn? Okay, sweet. We're on the same page.
To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Why is overflowed spelled like that? Cool beans. Sounds like you guys really had an amazing connection. What happened?
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country. Until we didn't. Until he was too
I like
busy to
Washford a
perform,
lot more than
too
Drysdale.
occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. Yep.
I'm DMing Eden. Wait.
Abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Shion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
I'm still here, you mopper. You can't scare me away that easily. I started fucking missing you, okay? I started to get sad. I wanted you to be here, okay? Okay, anyway. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since. Wait, what? Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood.
She was lurking in the shadows as long as she's lurking.
All moving things come to an end.
I was falling about. Hey, we're in the yeah, Gabe. I don't know what to say.
I miss you every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Don't worry, the things always have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith?
Yes.
I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I tried everything.
Okay.
else.
The washer and dryer remind me I need to... Bro, Washford is way too good for Drysdale. Washford is... He's a sweetheart. This dude is a sweetheart. Drysdale was a bitch. Drysdale was such a dickhead. Washford deserves better. Can we hook Washford up with fucking Dorian? Oh shoot, you know what? Thanks for the reminder. I need to put my laundry in the dryer myself. Look at us go. Dating sim. Reminding you. That's so funny. I did my laundry today as well. I do need to do more laundry. Hey, yo, bruh, all of us. All of us. Okay, anyways. Let's continue.
Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Okay, well, that was fun. Eden, what do you want us to talk to next? We're gonna talk to one more thing, then we're talking to Johnny, then we're gonna talk to Betty. So what's the last thing you want me to talk to? Also, Clarissa, by God, wake the fuck up. I want to talk to the vacuum cleaner. The only thing Eden's not allowed to say is the vacuum cleaner. I'll do anything else. Something going on here. The toaster? Okay, sweet.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced.
David Most. David Most is a real person.
Impossible to know for sure.
He was the guy, he's the CEO of the company that hired us at the start of the game.
So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy.
So the glasses that we have, it actually belongs to this company and is a prototype of something that they're making, and it's supposed to be top secret.
New endeavors, Sandy.
And the glasses let us, yeah. Become a channel member for exclusive perks. You might even get pics of me every day. Meow. Me is Giovanna. Giovanna's my cat. Am I doing anything on members only at the moment? I keep meaning to continue reading The Alchemist. I should get back to doing that. I'll probably do that like sometime during the week this week. Is the glasses why you're trying to... Yeah, so the glasses that we got, those are the things that give life to objects. Yeah. Oh yeah, Lisette, the Halloween special, the Haunted Train Station video. I'm gonna try my best to do a follow-up to that video this year. But it's not gonna be a train station video, it's gonna be like a whole haunted town video. I've done a little bit of research already. This town is like a... Am I dropping frames? I'm not dropping frames. Why are you lying to me, YouTube? Okay, anyways, this town is like a... from where I am, probably a 45-minute drive. So not everyone is going to get them. Got it. Yeah, so... Wait, what? I think it's a 45-minute drive away. My plan is, sometime like in the first week of October, or maybe last week of November, I'm gonna book a motel or a hotel for 2 nights over there. Because it coincidentally happens to be close to a place that I work, actually. So I'm gonna try to book 2 nights over there so I can film 2 separate videos. Because that town actually has a botanical garden. But a lot of people don't really consider that town to be inside of Sydney. People consider it to be outside of Sydney. So yeah, so I want to film 2 videos there. That's why I think I'm going to get a motel there for like 2 nights. Because, yeah. It's about time that I did a follow-up to that video. Another Valentine. Another Halloween special. Because the 2 Halloween specials that I did, both of them are some of the most watched videos on my channel, so yeah. I feel like it's about time I actually put effort into another one. Anyways, yeah, let's go. We got a message from Discord. From Sam.
Oh, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind. Oh, wow, check your job privilege, fat cat. Must be nice. Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
It's going okay. I think it's going good. I'm not sure, honestly.
Huh? Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator.
They're also
Well,
weird.
yeah. They aren't like actually people. Don't be narrow-minded. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right? Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands.
You know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Is Sam, like, gonna be our fucking girlfriend or some shit? Okay, anyways. We're gonna go talk to a toaster. Okay. Here we go. Eden, this is for you.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
Hello?
Hi, Mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon.
Oh,
I can
fuck.
tell.
I'm in love. Hi, Mira. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in love.
I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
Hey. You need a writing partner? I can help you shake out those crumbs. Oh? Oh, fuck. Oh no, the game just died. The game's lagging. Okay, hold on. It crashed. It's gone. Alright, that's the end of stream, everyone. Bye. Imagine I actually did that. Right when we got a hot Hispanic. Right when we got a Latina. She was still hot. I know, right? I know, right? We were enjoying the toaster. She was really cute. She said Mira. I'm like, fuck. She's got me.
Team 17!
Sassy Chap Games.
First rubber ducks were made from solid rubber, and thus I didn't read that.
Everything.
Solid. I wish I could stay longer, but I have to run. I hope you have a great rest of your stream, and good luck with the toaster! Thanks for popping into why you did, Kay. Hope to see you in some other streams later on through the day. Hey, K and day, that rhymed. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. Hey. Take care, Kay. I'll see you later. Ay, mira. Say that again, baby.
You hear her before you see. She's clearly absorbed.
Hi, Mira.
Oh.
Look at all these crumbs.
Stop.
I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
I'm gonna help you shake out those crumbs.
Shake them out. Shake them out. Just you try to take my migas from me. Watch what happens.
Oh, this is a
Oh, wait.
dream.
I am so sorry that was you trying to flirt with me. See, I see it now. Oh,
CC.
that was really... It was creative.
It's bullshit!
Not like effective, but still cute.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora. I'm the guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
Miranda Dulce Tostadora. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm Miranda.
¿Qué tal?
Okay.
We're the best musical group around here by a lot.
What kind of music do you play? Is there much competition on what kind of music do you play?
All kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting, barbershop, whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then siete we go.
Barbershop? Pop? Yeah, Gregorian chanting? What?
Okay.
I guess...
took a lot of hit from the migas too when I suggested this, but that cheese is so relaxing. For real, if I can't sleep, too hot and bothered, put on a little chanting, let my eyes just drift around the paint on the ceiling, and vamos.
She's so hot.
I'm unconscious in like 2
Bro,
minutes.
look at her arm. It's bread. Her arm is bread. And her chest plate, that's the toaster, like the heat. And then look at her hair, it's the coils. Oh my god, I love this. I love this. Okay.
Just had a thought. Maybe I'll sing for you sometime.
I'm lucky. If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes?
¿Me entiendes? Oh my god, thank
Oh,
you.
and
Thank
obviously,
you
if
for,
you like neat
for
toast,
blessing me with your
I'm here.
presence and with your language.
Okay, busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Wow. Wow. Oh no, that was great. Okay, now let's talk to the other singer.
Johnny is smiling even before he sees you. When your eyes meet, his smile only grows broader. You've never seen him this excited.
Well, hey there, gorgeous. I'm so glad you're back. I've got some incredible news.
Yeah. Duke stopped biting you? You didn't need my help anymore? You've given the pie... Duke stopped biting you?
Something even better.
Yeah, tell me.
So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors.
Oh god, I don't think I like him. I hate his voice. What the fuck? Johnny? Bro, he's like my second favorite at the moment.
I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened.
They liked it?
Even better. They absolutely loved it. In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show. Ain't that as fine as cream gravy?
I knew they'd love you.
I know. Your support is my secret weapon.
Stop.
They said I would be, and I'll quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
I'm actually kind of... That's incredible, Johnny.
Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I'd resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my dream. Real, depressing, dismal stuff. But after all these years of hoping and praying, Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro! But first, I need your help.
Anything
Perfect.
to help you achieve your dream.
Now, this first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode. So I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve. Amazing! So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine. It goes a little something.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
So souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh. Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo. I'm a shower in my feeling good, so grand. Singing in the shower with my soap hand. Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm a shower man, you're gonna make me mine. Well, what do you think?
I was expecting so much better. I was so in love with him that I thought he could actually sing. Oh wow, that was a good one. So you're really gonna sing? Oof. Oof.
Wait, you didn't like it?
Sounds like you were a drowning cat, bro. No, it was very unique to Constant It was very unique to Constant Flat Notes were a bold choice. Gave some altitude and you sound like a drowning cat, bro.
I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous.
Jealous? I promise it's not that.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not gonna be special to me anymore. And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly. I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent. And apparently so do you.
I just think you need a little more practice, that's all, brah. It's not my fault. I'm sorry, Duke. Has Duke said? Has he said anything else?
Duke says a lot of things. They're just usually not this hurtful. Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They let me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio, obviously. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions. There were a lot of issues. Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But
give me a sec. The frame droppings are starting. Alright.
all right.
I don't want.
You're right. You're right.
I don't want this to end this way either.
I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum playing dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me. And the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
I think that's a good idea.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon. We'll watch it. Just you and me, and maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it. Oh, that's sweet. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous.
Okay, let's finish the day on a good note. Let's finish the night on a good note. Hey there, Betty.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
Let's just get down to it. Yeah, let's just get... Ooh. Do we want to be too direct, or do we want to... It was hard with you so close to... Ooh. Okay, ooh, okay, yo, which one do we pick? Do we pick... It was hard with you two... Fuck, I can't read. Do we pick it was hard without you close to me, or let's just get down to it? Which one do we pick? It was hard without you close to me, or let's just get down to it? Which one? Chat, I need an assist. Okay, let's go.
Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days.
Oh?
I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here.
Okay.
I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us?
I love it.
Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes. Yes, never. I'd love for us to be friends. Imagine friend zoning. I'm kind of curious what happens if we friend zone, but yes, I'm gonna go with yes.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
Yes. I'm not in love yet, but I feel myself falling. I'm head over heels for you. I really want to see whether I'm head over heels for you.
I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard.
If we sleep together every night, does this mean... What does this mean for us? You being my bed, I'm so happy. I don't want things to change between us. Okay. Give me a second, I'm dropping frames. Wait till I'm in the green. Okay, in the green. If we sleep together every night, does that mean...
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
First things first, I really think we should get to bed. just keeping your little self. Maybe we should have a date. Yes, maybe we should have a date. I like that. I like that. Oh, maybe we should have a date.
Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything. Where shall we go?
Okay, why don't we watch a movie? Let's go get a bite in the kitchen. Let's go dancing. I don't feel like she's much of a dancer. Beds. Betty, what would she like? Bite to eat in the kitchen? Why don't we watch a movie?
Oh, that sounds absolutely wonderful. Shall we go to the living room then?
Yeah.
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. Eyes are on you in every room. For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a parade float. But when you finally arrive in the living room, you're blessedly alone. When you take a seat on the couch, Betty immediately seats herself next to you, cuddling up to you without hesitation.
What should we watch? Honestly, I'll watch anything. I'm just so happy to be here with you.
How would you feel about B-movie horror? Friendship on the Bling. Punchy Man Blockbuster. Let's watch horror.
Oh, Nightmare and I love scary movies. Just hold me at the scary parts, alright?
Of course.
The movie is enjoyable, but Betty's presence makes it all the more so. She rests her head on your shoulder, sweet and inviting, and you can't help but wonder.
Kiss her. Oh no! What do? Oh, dude! Help! What do we do? Okay, kiss her, cuddle her, or invite her upstairs. Oh no! We're watching a movie in our own living room. This is a horror movie. We're all cuddled up. She's all adrenaline rushed. We're already cuddled up. This was her dream. Wait, this was her dream? Well, no, this was her nightmare that she's scared and then she gives us the special kiss. The special one, which we can only do upstairs.
What's on your mind?
Do you want to get out of here?
Oh my god, I thought you'd never ask.
You and Betty make your way upstairs, hand in hand, giggling like teenagers. You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions.
Fuck yeah.
When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Just a dream come true.
Yo, GG's in the chat. We got some. We got some tonight. We got some. We got him. Okay, let's go. Okay, so what did that do? Did we get... Oh, whoa. I think we can actually get some points now. Hold on. I don't know what to do here. What the fuck do I do? Did something change? Oh, empathy 5. Okay, back. Oh, that was great. I said like I actually had sex just now. Okay, what happened on Discord?
I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your ass. I don't just household. Why do you sound unsure? Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for humans. Nobody. Okay, but can you just tell me what it's like walking around 100? Like, you gotta. Hey, when are you? You know. Alright. Alright. Bye.
So you did? What? Oh, unrelated.
Okay. Let's go to sleep. Okay. Let's do one more day. We're gonna do one more day. Because I kind of want to go talk to the toaster again. But let me see. Rumors. Walk on by. Drysdale told you that he loves dishing gossip with Florence the Floor. Okay, so we need to talk to Florence the Floor. What? Your Gibble is still chill. Yeah, Gibble is still there. Okay, where the ceiling becomes the floor. So at the top of the stairs. Oh?
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short, as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh, my goodness gracious! It's the human! Whoa.
Florence, yes.
Well, you must be here for Mayor Celia.
Just wandering around. Okay, Mayor Celia?
Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here. Keeps an eye on all the citizens. Makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But keeps a roof over everyone's head. Literally. She's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad, sure.
Oh, well...
Where's this cat? It's supposed to be a play on my cat. Like, it looks like my cat. Do you want to see my cat? Do you want to see my cat, Satori? If you say no, I will block you. Oh, okay, I see. Do you want to see my cat? Satori? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Be right back. Hold on, let me go get my cat. Dancing shoes on, be right back. Hello. Here's Kitty. He's like asleep. Can I hold you up straight? Meow. Okay, you can get down. Wait. Come here. Okay. Here's Kitty. Just chilling. Yep. Isn't he just the best? Okay, your cat is amazing. I know, right? He's so great. So well behaved. So chill. So cute. What do you see, buddy? You're so warm as well. Isn't he the best? You're the best. You're slipping. Come back up a little, more to my shoulder. Glad I got to see him. Yeah, that plushie in the back, that's basically Giovanna. His name's Giovanna. Isn't it the cutest? I think he just wants to go to sleep. I think he wants to sleep. He does not sit still. Oh no, Giovanna loves being held. Giovanna? No, Giovanna. Someone write meow. You want to hear him purr? Can you all hear him? Hold on. Purr, buddy. Oh no. Yeah, that's Giovanna in the chat. So, okay, you're falling again. You can come back up on my shoulder. Isn't he just the best? That's a super cool name. Yeah, my ex came up with it. Yeah, he's so chill. He's so chill. He's great. Giovanna talks like a boss. He is the boss. Meow. Is that you in the chat, buddy? Is that you in the chat? Yeah, he's chill. You know, I've had him since he was a baby. I've had him since he was the size of his entire head. You know, you remember back in those days? Remember back when I used to visit you? You remember back when you used to hide in my shoes? You remember when you used to play with my socks? To this day, you are the reason why all my socks go missing. He's gonna fall asleep in my arm. What have I done? Giovanni, yeah. I had him when he was a little baby. I had him, wait, I'll show you. Do you want to get down? Or are you really enjoying it over here in my arm right now? I feel like I can see you falling asleep. Yeah, nah, he is so chill. Yeah, this is my cat, this is my baby, this is my son. Every time you type Giovanna, does a meow get sent? Yes. Yes. If you do a laughing crying emoji, Giovanna also... Aw, that was a little yawn. That also sends a little something from Giovanna. If you write Giovanna, he says meow. If you write meow, he says, I'm the real cat here. Have you got any other pets? Nope, just this one. Just this one. Just this kitty. He's turning 12 this year. His birthday is 11 days before my birthday. We're both Virgo boys. Yeah, no. This just turned into a cat stream. Meow? Meow? Do you want to say anything? No? So August, September-ish. His birthday is in August, mine is in September. Bro, I think he's just falling asleep in my arm right now. He is so relaxed. Do you want to get off? No? Yeah? Yeah, no, anyways. I'm loving this. I don't want to let him go. He's so warm and he's so comfortable. Yeah, no, I'm spoiled by this thing. He spoils me with his attention. He is such a good boy. You know, he goes on walks with me. He doesn't know he's a cat. He thinks he's a dog. He's so cute. Hi, by the way. Hi, Pip. How you going? Yeah, he doesn't know he's a cat. He thinks he's a dog. He goes on walks with me and everything. I'm so glad I asked about... Yeah, that cat in the background. So when I went to New York in 2022... New York. Yeah, it was New York. No, it was New Jersey. When I was in New Jersey in 2022, I went to this... I still remember. It's a place called... It's a Japanese shopping mall called Mitsuwa or something like that. And there was this one hobby shop, and there was a plushie that looked like Giovanna, and I was like, I need that because I can't sleep without Giovanna. that was my reasoning, and then yeah, I got that plushie and just pretended it was Giovanna for a month. He is just such... Yeah, he is. He is. He doesn't normally complain when I hold him. I think the reason that he doesn't like being held in this room is because there's a big shining light over there. And that's why whenever I hold him in this room, he wants to go away. I think that's the only reason. Because back in the day before I got... Okay, he can get down. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Back in the day, before I... Whoops. Before I became a streamer back in the day, he would literally come and stand on my keyboard or lay down on my keyboard. Bye, Giovanna. Yeah, like he would just come and lay down on my keyboard. He would not. He would not leave. He would make everything difficult. But like ever since I got this big ring light, he doesn't do that anymore. Alright, anyways, let's continue with this game. We're gonna do one more day in this game.
She twirls a strand of dark hair, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
I love tea. This keyboard will do... I have a lot of pictures like that, actually. Yes, please. I love tea.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
But yeah, that's just because it looked like Giovanna. Plain milk and sugar with a shot of whiskey. A tea with a shot of whiskey.
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, but thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Thank God.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere.
Give it a sec.
Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be alright if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Yeah, sure. Don't worry about
Thank
it.
you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell them.
There she is.
Oh?
The mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary...
Oh? Wait, who's this?
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand
Beverly.
your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and
I love
held
Beverly's
fundraisers.
design. Her hair isn't hair, her hair is beard. her hair is beard. It's not hair. That's some great design. She's even got like an olive on her head.
We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, Mateo.
What? That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Tell me what's bothering you. Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Oh?
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you.
You know me?
I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association. Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today? Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Satori, are you still in the chat? I want to show you something. Give me a sec, if I can find it. It might be in my desktop or pictures. I wanted to show you my cat as a baby. I'll look. Wait, give me a sec if I can find it. Might be in downloads. I can't see it. No, that's not it. Okay, now you can... Oh my god, Brittany, hi! I know it's not your birthday in the Canada land, but it is the 23rd in Australia. Happy birthday, Brittany. Thanks for popping in. How's camping? Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
Yeah.
It's about my assistant, Florence.
Hi, Brittany. It's cold, wet, miserable. Cold and wet doesn't sound that bad, honestly. Miserable? Nope. No, I'm not doing this. Happy early birthday. Happy birthday. She seems sweet. She seems distracted. She spilled my tea. Do I tell her? Yeah, I'm telling her.
I see. That is unfortunate. She can be a bit clumsy sometimes, but she's been unusually out of sorts lately. Even for her. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her.
You know what? I feel these same sentiments over some people.
I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything.
Get out of my shorts feet. Saws, what's up, Sid?
What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable
Farhan,
assistant.
hello.
I think
Farhan, I'm just saying, this is a very mature game. I don't recommend anyone... I don't recommend anyone under the age of 18 to watch it. So, just putting that out there. You can go watch anything else on YouTube right now. I'm 18, bro. Since when? Since when? I did not know you were 18. In that case, stay. Man, your kids grow up too fast. Since 2025. Really? Oh my god, you're 18? Now what happened? Congrats on being 18. Happy birthday. When was your birthday? Oh my god. GG's on 18. Adulthood. 10th of March? Oh my god, that wasn't that far away. Happy belated birthday. I didn't know you were 18 yet. I'll be honest, I thought you were still 14. I thought you were still 14. Okay, anyways. No worries. Okay, enjoy.
I'd like to formally ask for your help. I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me.
Bruh, I gotta freaking... I shaved my beard. I shaved my beard. The other day, what happened was, I wanted to just trim my beard, and then the trim looked good, and then I wanted to like do a little something with a mustache, yeah? And then I fucked up my mustache. I fucked up my mustache, so I'm like, you know what? I'm getting rid of everything and just keeping the goatee. And that's what I did. And yeah, this is me now. Like, god damn, look at me. Look at me. Like, I can do that entire, like... Oh, bro, that looks so ugly. Wait, one sec. Give me a sec. Like, I can do that whole ass, you know, the brain rot thing where you go like, that thing like... That's so funny! Anyways. Mustache, yeah, the stash.
However,
Brittany, are you just sitting at a campsite, like, watching me right now?
Speaking, as the owner
Brittany,
of
you
the
wanna know
house,
what I did? You wanna know what I did? Just so you
get something out of her.
So, You didn't say goodbye to me on DMs, yeah, before you went out camping, yeah? So, I didn't know when you were leaving, and I ended up sending a whole bunch of fucking texts. I sent like a whole bunch of memes and everything, and then I saw your Discord message. I'm like, huh, she didn't say bye to me on a personal level. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be nice, because I sent so many messages. I'm like, I don't want you to come back to a shit ton of messages. I'm gonna delete everything and just leave that one meme of AI cats there. That's it. And that's what I did. I'm like, I deleted everything so you weren't overloaded. You see how much like I was laying on a deflated ass bed under a blanket. Lol, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. But yeah, that's literally what I did. I'm like, I don't want you to be overlated with I don't want you to be overlated? What the fuck does overlated mean? What am I trying to say? It's too late at the moment. I'm not thinking. I don't want you to be... I don't want you to have too much of my messages. What the fuck am I saying? Overlated. What in the world does overlated mean? That's not a word. What word am I trying to say? Overloaded. Fuck. I didn't want you to be overloaded. Fuck. I don't want you to be overloaded with my bullshit. Not overstimulated. That's no. Imagine that, yo. I didn't want to overstimulate you. Yeah, no, I don't want you to be overloaded with my bullshit. So I deleted a whole bunch of messages and just left you with this one meme. And then the next message I'm gonna send you is a happy birthday wish. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. I swear, bro, I once went to the barber. I told him to cut my hair, which was kind of okay, but then I asked him to trim my beard from the sides. You know what he did? He shortened my beard, and now it's messed up. You see, this is why I don't ask barbers to do my beard. I had the exact same situation happen to me, yeah? It's like, I understand their vision, but their vision is not my vision, yeah? That's why I do my own. But then again, as I proved for what just happened, I fucked up. I messed up too. Anyways.
What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
I'm still checking my phone here and there, so I'm watching the notifications, but I'm just not really responding to everything. No, you see, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be considerate, yeah? I'm trying to be like, oh, she's on holiday. If she checks her phone and then sees my messages, it might be annoying because she's obsessed with me and wants to respond to me, but she should be enjoying her vacation with her family. No, but you know, like genuinely, it's just so I can be nice. I don't want to overload you with my bullshit. That's for the future. For now, I hope you're enjoying your little holiday. I hope you're enjoying your camping trip. I'm still waiting for Clarissa. I've only been just in case Clarissa comes in, because I want to talk to the vacuum cleaner.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's
my Discord like blows up now, so I gotta try and keep up. Okay. Okay, that's your Discord, that's your job, so yeah, go do that.
What else do you need?
Nothing. I'll go back to Florence's office.
Hello again.
Hello.
I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Great.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Exit Florence's office.
Oh, bye-bye.
Go to Celia's office?
What else do you need?
Go back to Florence's office?
Hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Okay, exit.
Oh, bye-bye.
Leave. Okay.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally
Wanted to
nothing
come in
left
and let
of
you
the
know I'm
seven
still
pioneers.
alive. Thanks for doing that. You take care. Have a great rest of your day. 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long.
Yes, actually, I did. I actually did. I actually did boink.
Not me. David, the CEO of Valdivian. Seems like you're not paying attention, but I suppose it can't be helped. I am mysterious and only message you sometimes.
Gotcha.
Indeed. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted
Congrats.
that.
Thank you, Poppy. I'm glad you are. I'm glad you think. I'm glad you can congratulate
still in there
me.
Somewhere. They wanted to use the aviators for military
It's late, okay?
applications. I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly. I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display
Yes,
phone at a
did
wireless
I
store, and they
fuck
closed
Betty?
30 minutes
Yes,
ago.
I did.
The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
I'd buy. Okay, now. Who do I talk to? Poppy! Poppy, give me a household item. Give me an object. Give me something to talk to. And then I'm talking to... Hey, Spaghetti. The toaster. I'm gonna talk to... Relax. I'm gonna talk to the toaster. I'm leaving the toaster and the shower head for the last 2. C. So something aside from the toaster. Poppy, give me something. I'm walking around everywhere. I can talk to literally anything. Just give me something. Microwave? Fuck no. I don't like the microwave. Piano. Your name is not Poppy, Lily. Poppy and Lily are both flowers. Huh. Can you do the shower head before the toaster? Okay, sure. You want me to leave the toaster for the last. You want me to leave that for the end. Save the best for last. What's in here? Oh, the computer. You want to talk to the TV? Okay, sweet. Let's go.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like some...
Yo, yo, yo!
Holy fuck, okay, hello.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and the supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Oh, I like being catered to.
Then let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. Telly rhymes with Nelly, like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? Holy smokes, folks!
Swan being here and meeting Giovanna. Take care, everyone. Chat. Thanks for popping by, Satori. You have a great rest of your day. You take care. Alright, dude.
So ask not what your country can do for you. Can you dig it? Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. 5,000 channels of cheers! 5,000 channels of... Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat?
Give it a sec.
Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
What's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Typical.
Can't fault a TV for trying. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind. With 120,000 hours of programming combined.
Have you taken your No, I haven't. This has just started, like, in this last hour.
View that queue till you go blind.
Until, if I have to.
It's true. Loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo.
Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs.
Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch.
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Okay, reality competition, home renovation, local community access. Maybe I should just go. I like home renos. Yeah, home renos.
Narration elation about home renovation.
Make sure you take them before you go to bed. Sure.
Allons-y. From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction. Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force
Carlos
of Balls to the Walls.
Balenciaga. Wow.
So, my bow, does this show make you go, whoa?
Yeah, I love it, sure.
Let me just chazbot. That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix, but I promise we'll find you something sweet. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego. All good, all good. And if you swing by later, who knows? Maybe we could even watch something X-rated.
This guy's cringe. Holy fuck, that was cringe. Okay. You know what? I really like Betty, so I'm gonna go see Betty one more time. And then I'm gonna do the shower head, and then I'm gonna do the toaster.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know.
Hey, baby.
How about a kiss?
Sure.
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless.
Oh my god, I love her so much.
For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her. You and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
Why am I pulling away?
It's going to be hard to wait.
Why away?
But I'll see you tonight, cutie.
That made me happy. Alright, let's go talk to Elvis. And then let's go talk to Toaster. Johnny. Let's go talk to Johnny.
The time has finally come. After days of anticipation, it's time for Johnny's debut performance on American Maestro.
I've got the stream all set up for you, so don't mess with it, alright?
That's probably the computer that I haven't met yet.
Stream? Do I look like a fish to you?
Just don't touch it, okay? Your program should be starting soon.
Johnny seems surprised to see you. He looks up from the smartphone he's been squinting at to greet you.
You came back after the way I behaved during our last date. I rightly didn't expect you would.
I didn't want to miss your big night. People fight, those that survive make amends. I wanted to give you an opportunity or okay.
No. You got more wisdom than my grandpappy had leaks.
You would never leave the house if it was like this in real life. Thank God those glasses aren't real. Stop AI while we can.
You're definitely a better shower than I. And I'm really glad you came back.
Okay.
Mostly because I do need to apologize for how I acted. I was being childish and unfair.
Yes, you were.
I was ornerier than a wet hen. And I really appreciate you being willing to give me another chance.
You're right, I need to take my allergy medicines. I can feel my nose clogging up right now. Okay, anyways. That's what friends are for? Just don't make me regret it. Yeah, sure, that's what friends are for.
Right. Friends.
Fuck! I didn't realize I was just about to friend zone him. It just clicked as soon as I pressed it. Oh boy! Oh no! I friend zoned him. Oh, dude. Okay. It clicked when I pressed it. I'm like, wait, did I just friend zone him? And he's like, alright, friends. I'm like, okay. Anyways, no subtlety
Johnny
there.
waves the phone in his hand at you with an air of sincere, boyish excitement.
Okay.
It's quite sweet.
Well, I hope you're excited, because they're about to air my first episode. It was such a wild and crazy experience. You want to hear about it?
Yes.
So, they kept me on hold for like 3 hours.
Alright.
Which was kind of lame, but I was too excited to care.
Okay.
And then I finally got to meet the judges. Brittany H., Lil Slushy, and the big bad Gorp. It was so dang cool to see them all in person, you know? You watched them all on the screen for years, and then suddenly they're talking directly to you. So that was basically a dream come true.
I bet.
Now, performing was obviously the hardest part. I was as
No
nervous
shit.
as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, let me tell you what. But when I thought the anxiety was just too much, I remembered, and I found the strength I needed to push on through.
Very cool. Still iffy on you, but very cool.
Oh, hold on. The episode's starting.
You put your heads together, staring down at the stream on his phone. The TV show logo gives way to footage of singers you don't recognize.
Oh, there I am. Oh, wow. Wow, me on an American Maestro. If only my grandpapa could see me now. I mean, he probably couldn't have seen me on account of the cataracts and all. This is just so crazy. Look at me up there. Struggling. So dang hard hitting them high notes. Oop. And now the judges are evaluating my performance. Look at little Slushy doing his signature move.
I'm ready for some sort of embarrassment.
Good thing you're watching it with me, because couldn't even describe it if I tried. Oh. Well, that's mighty peculiar.
Uh-oh.
Johnny's smile fades, slowly replaced by a more somber expression.
Well, looks like they put my performance in a montage of, I guess, joke performances.
We knew it. We knew it.
Like all the singers they think are so bad it's funny. Like they're making fun of me. But that can't be right. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Wow. Don't that just stick in your throat like a hair on a biscuit? I guess you were right. I guess I wasn't ready for the big leads. But now I've gone and made a gosh dang fool of myself in front of the whole wide world. Or at least the North American audience. I thought this would be a dream come true.
So did I, but you can't fucking sing!
But it's just a nightmare. I should have listened to you.
Yes! This doesn't change how I feel about it. Yes, it does. Everyone should... I don't like these answers. I guess the closest thing I would say is don't be so hard on yourself. But like, I would say... In reality, I would say something like just move on.
It's tough. I feel like my whole darn world's been turned inside out. I still really love to sing, though.
And it's a wonderful part of you. Don't let anyone ever change that. It's totally cool if it's just a hobby. Just do it in private. First one.
You know what? You're right. Maybe being a world-famous singer ain't in the cards for old Johnny Splash. Maybe that's a dream I gotta show some grace in letting go. But that don't mean I ever gotta stop singing. And it certainly don't mean I ever gotta stop loving it. Maybe in the end, it don't matter much if anybody else likes what you do, long as it makes you happy doing it.
Absolutely, bruh.
Well, thank you, gorgeous. Truly. Without your encouragement, I'd have spent all my life wondering and being afraid of ever actually taking a leap. But you showed me it's necessary to take the leap sometimes, especially, and more importantly...
Hi, Modest. Good morning.
Everything's still gonna be okay.
No, that's what I'm here for, Johnny.
And you know what? I just had a great idea. I think I'm gonna try out for that house-wide talent show I've been hearing mutterings about. I think that sounds like the perfect venue to share my vocal stylings. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Ain't it though? Why flounder? And you know what else? I'd like you to do the honor of accompanying me as my trusted friend and confidant. Someone who'll always be there to remind me when my notes are too sharp or my ego's too big.
Anytime.
I'm still gonna see you naked a bunch though. Cause I'm a shower. In case that was unclear.
Friends. Look at me, friends owning Johnny.
Stronger than the grout in my tiles.
I just friend zoned him. Alright. We're gonna have one more conversation and then we're gonna... What did I just get? Empathy 5? Sass 5. Nice. Okay, we're gonna have one more conversation, then we're gonna end the stream after that. Saws, dropping frames. I like the fresh face, Aurel. Thank you, I appreciate that. I was actually kind of scared because I've had a beard for such a long time now. I was kind of scared what my face would look like underneath the beard. I don't know if I'm still lagging. Wait, I'm gonna wait until it's green. Please go green. You're at the correct kilobits a second. Just go green now. Give me my peace of mind. Plus internet. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna respond to what Mora said. What did you say? I don't even remember. Like the fresh... thank you, yeah. Yeah, I remember what I was saying. I was saying I was scared of what my face would look like, because I've had such a beard... I've had a beard for such a long time, yeah? And I was kind of scared of seeing what my face would look like underneath the beard. I'm gonna, like... Hold on. So... Yeah, no, I was scared, but... Truthfully, I don't even think it even looks that bad. Like... Because the last time I didn't have a beard, I was like full, like puffy-faced, fucking fat and chubby and shit. If you like go to videos a couple of years ago, like 2 years ago and stuff, 2023 videos when I had a shorter beard, yeah, nah, yeah, nah, it was not a vibe. I did not like now when I look back at it, I'm like, yeah, you were something else back then. Anyways. OBS, we want to talk to the toaster. Yeah, no, anyways, yeah, I did get a fresh shave. It happened because I fucked. I was just trimming my... I was like trying to shape my beard up. And love that it just fully disconnected and reconnected. Hello, everyone. Refresh stream to make sure you're live. But yeah, nah, anyways, live chat check. Let's finish it off. We're gonna talk to the toaster one last time.
Hey, back to hear me sing, huh?
Yes.
I understand. I sing all the time, even when I'm alone, because damn, I am just so fun to listen to, so I sing to myself. I love it. Or is that why you're here? Maybe not. I could ask, I guess. Sometimes I forget that part. So, ¿qué pasó?
¿Qué pasó? I wanted to ask you more about your music. I actually just want to toast something. I'll ask you more about your music.
I really? Por supuesto. What do you want to know? I'm an open toaster on this stuff. I could talk about it forever.
No. For the love of all things brave, stop this nonsense!
Oh my god, what? Oh, why are they yelling? Who the hell is this?
Hell indeed! I'm the dark avenging angel of the kitchen, come to right a grievous wrong.
I know, why? Why do you keep doing this? I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you to leave me alone before you get the picture.
Sorry, what's happening?
You continue to break my heart. You, my darling, are a toaster. You are a fine appliance with a long and prestigious history. Why do you insist on denigrating your lineage? Sullying your ancestral heating elements with this string strumming?
This is such a fucking brown person conversation right now. This is such a fucking brown conversation. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay, anyways.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back to your true self?
I swear, if I wanted to live in a telenovela, I'd move into the living room with Telly.
Yeah. Back, kinda, sorta. This music's a banger. Okay. I don't know how many more times it's gonna do that, but let's continue. Stefan, don't get me wrong, I'm really grateful of how much you seem to care about me.
Also, please notice the generosity of spirit I'm displaying. that I'm assuming you care about me and not that you're just a great big nosy Botinsky who can't keep his burners off of other folks' courts.
I do care about you, more than anything. Well, not more than Bechamel. But you and Bechamel are running a very close race.
What? Who's Bechamel?
But lay off! I am completely capable of deciding what I want to do with my time and my talents, and I'm really getting fed up with your constant do better, Miranda, do different, Miranda. No, just stop. Enough already.
This conversation hits. Damn, this conversation hits. Okay. What happened? What? Guys, I don't mean to interrupt here, but I'm also here. Yeah, tell him, Miranda. Maybe Stefan. No, Stefan does not have. Tell him, Miranda.
I will. I have. You have no idea. Stefan, I love you and all, but even my new friend here thinks you're being a little...
We were just talking about this. I fucked up. I fucked up. I was shaping up my beard, and then that I did good on that, and then I tried to shape up my mustache, but I fucked up my mustache, so I'm like, okay, I'm getting rid of the whole thing. Got rid of the whole thing, just kept the goatee.
Que vaya. Music is a completely valid and awesome thing for me to spend my time on. I love it, and I'm sorry, but I do love it a lot more than making toast.
Yeah.
Toast is just my day job. It's not what I love.
Okay.
It's fantastic for me to focus on what I love. My music.
My music.
You do agree, right?
Me? Yes.
Exactamente.
I see that once again I have taken my cake out of the oven too early. It remains soft, gooey on the inside, and inedible. Perhaps I should try again. And
What?
Perhaps I should accept that we'll never see knob to knob on this. You know I love you anyway, right?
Of course I do. And trust me, you're gonna love me even more when I write a song about you.
Ah, yes. I'm sure I will. Well, goodbye then. Simmer on, my dear.
To a buffet? Well, I hope you have some fun at the buffet. I hope you have some good food over there. Come home filled. Thank you for popping in while you did, Plasmic. Okay, I'm going to write a song. You're going to write. Okay, you're lucky to have someone who cares that. Yeah, that's a good answer.
I know. He gets under my panels, but that's family, I guess. And now, que vaya. I am very busy. Come back later, maybe. I might have more time when this burst of inspiration is out of my grates.
Alright, GG's. I don't think that was a bad conversation at all. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'm gonna end the stream off after that. Alright, bed. So it saves. Alright, perfect. It's saved. Alright, y'all, I'm going to... I'm going to end off the stream over there, so thank you everyone for watching, I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 26 likes on the stream. I don't know if we got any subs. I don't think I'm getting any subs from this, but I'm getting a lot of views for as far as I can see. No, we got one person who subbed. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do this week. I do want to continue this game, but there are some other games, one other particular game did. Okay, I'm going to try to say all of this quickly. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 26 likes. Thank you for the 1 sub as well. Okay, good. It's still going. It's still going. A new game came out this week called Rematch. I do want to play that. It's one of the games that I want to play this year.